Why? I woke up and was feeling weak and was not able to move. When I looked, my hand was tied and a dark figure was standing there. When I looked closely, Jungkook was standing there. Hey, what are you doing? Jungkook, I think I kidnapped you. Why? Very funny, I said and glared at him. He removed the rope from my hand and helped me to get up. Jungkook, I wanted to give you a birthday gift. Why? Really? What is it? Jungkook, close your eyes and wait for me to call you. She nodded and closed her eyes. Jungkook, surprise. Why? Jungkook, I really love your surprise and this looks so tasty. You cooked all this for me? That too my favorite. Why yourself? Jungkook, yeah, why? I stare at him to which he smiled at me and we both burst into laughter. Jungkook, I have one more surprise for your birthday. Girl, close your eyes again and sit on the chair while I go and get your gift. Wine. I closed my eyes, then I feel something was placed on my head. And when I opened my eyes, I was shocked. I took the thing from my head and a flower headband. I squealed and hugged him. As I went and hugged him, I can feel his heart beating faster and he was standing still. Jungkook seems like birthday girl like her gift. Vine, of course I love it and your crafting skills are awesome. Jungkook and Vine were childhood best friends and they studied together. Vine was an intern in the same company where Jungkook worked. Both are inseparable pair. He wanted to surprise her on her birthday so he sneaked in her room and kidnapped her. After making her unconscious and take her to the back side of his house. Vian, let's take a selfie. We both took some selfies and was looking at the pics. Vian, now I have to go home, but how come you kidnapped me? Did everyone know about it? Or you sneaked into the house and did that without anyone noticing? Jungkook, you better not know or my secret will be known. Vian, I smiled at him and saw that he was also smiling looking at me in the mirror. He dropped me back at entrance of my house and I waved him bye. Fine. While I entered my room, I saw Arya only sitting there and glare at me and the flower band on my head. Vine, only Arya, where did you go, Vine? And why is there a flower band on your head? Vine, I closed the door behind me and said to her about Jungkook's surprise. She was awestruck. Arya, Vine, is there something going on between you two? Vine, no, we are just friends. Arya, are you sure? Vine, yeah, now let me sleep. I need to get up early. Arya, I'm sorry and happy birthday, my baby sister. Vine, thank you only. Vine, this sudden fall of my grandpa have made everyone so stressed and worried. He is inside the ICU. I came home from office and get to know about grandpa being hospitalized. Even if I wanted to stop, my eyes was pouring tears. Mom and dad was so stressed out. Soon Jungkook family joined us. His family and our family was very close as my grandpa and his grandma were brother and sister. Doctor, he is okay now and came back to his consciousness. He is on the last stage of cancer and has only few months left. Who is Vian here? Vian. Everyone was in complete shock. My tears well up again. Every eyes turned to me and Jungkook said, she is Vian, doctor. When he came back to consciousness, he was saying your name, so you may go and see him. Vian, I entered the ICU and looked at my grandpa. Grandpa, he opened his eyes and smiled at me. Grandpa, sorry for making you cry, my little angel. Vine, recover soon or else I might punish you for it. Grandpa, oh my, I'm afraid. Vine, we both burst into laughter. Grandpa, Vine, will you do whatever I tell you to do? Vine, yes, Grandpa, what do you need? Grandpa, I can feel I am not going to live longer, so promise me that you will do whatever I ask you to do. Vine, stop talking like that. And what is it, Grandpa? I will tell you when the time comes. Now promise me. Vine, he extended his hand and I promised him by placing my hand on his. Grandpa, remember you have to do whatever I ask you to do. Fine, I nodded and the nurse asked me to go. Grandpa, now ask Jungkook and Arya to come in. Fine, okay, Grandpa. Jungkook and Arya also went in and soon both came out and one by one everyone started going home. Fine, Jungkook, what are you thinking so seriously and what did Grandpa said to you? Jungkook, I will tell you later, this is not the right time for it. And what did he ask you? Fine, he asked me some promise to obey when he asked me to do. Fine. Jungkook looked serious than ever. After what I said, we reached my home and Jungkook avoided my gaze. I went by to him and went inside the house, but something was off with him. Fine. I was in the living room when Mom came from the kitchen. Mom, what did Grandpa said yesterday? Fine, Mom. He said he wanted Arya and Jungkook to get married and that too in a week, as he don't have much time left, so he wanted to see them married. Wine. It hit me like a thunderstorm and I understand why Jungkook behaved like that. My head was about to collapse. Wine. Mom, how are you going to decide who to marry, Unni and Jungkook? I mean, what if they love someone? Wine. Mom. I know, and Arya already told us about her boyfriend, and your dad also like him, so she will get married to the person she loves. Wine. What? I never knew Unni was dating. Wine. Mom. It is okay, Wine. Maybe Arya was not that much comfortable to share this news at that time. Fine, I went inside Unni's room and hugged her. Congratulations, Unni, but what you did not introduce me to my soon-to-be brother-in-law, Arya. I will soon. Vine went to her room and sat on the bed. Vine, I was thinking about the wedding, about Jungkook. I was sure I'm not in love with him, but after hearing about him getting married soon, my heart was pounding. What if I love him? I called Jungkook, but he did not attend it. I was feeling sad and laid on the bed facing the ceiling. Next 5 days went in blink. My family was busy in Unni's marriage preparation. My grandpa started to recover. The only thing I was worried was about him, Jungkook. He did not even give a proper response to my calls. The another thing that was bothering me, who is the girl that is going to marry him? No one said me anything. Everyone seemed to know who that is except me. Even if I ask, the only response I get, you will know soon. Fine, I was getting ready to leave to hospital to see grandpa and he had knock on my door. I opened it only to find Jungkook. Hey, how dare you, I said. I grabbed his collar and dragged him inside and closed the door behind him. Do you have any sense how much you hurted me, you stupid idiot? Jungkook, Vine, please, I want to talk to you about something important. Vine, oh really? You did not even attend my calls and suddenly want to talk to me? Vine, I'm sorry, I know my behavior might hurted you, but tomorrow is important day for both of us. Vine, oh, what is it? Jungkook, I can't tell you now, but remember, whatever your reaction is after hearing that, I will always be on your side no matter what. Vine, tell me what is it, Jungkook? I can't tell you now, but please don't hate me after hearing it. Vine, hey, why will I hate you? Is it that serious that it might affect our friendship? Jungkook, promise me that whatever happen after this, you won't hate me no matter what. Fine, okay, promise. As I said, he got a bit relieved. Are you getting married? And who are you getting married to? No one is telling me. Jungkook, after you came from hospital, I will tell you. Vine, Grandpa, my little angel, I was hoping you would come today. Vine, oh really? Why? Grandpa, you remember that promise you made me? Vine, yeah, what is it? Grandpa, you have to get married soon. Vine, my heart stopped beating and I collapsed onto the floor. Fine. I opened my eyes to see Jungkook and my whole family sitting. I was feeling dizzy after the news I heard from Grandpa. Vine, Mom. Oh my god. Finally you wake up. What happened to you, Vine? Vine, everyone please. I don't want to talk to you. You all betrayed me. Everyone know about it, right? When is my marriage? Who am I going to marry? Tell me something at least. They all started leaving. Vine Dad also started to move outside, but before leaving he patted Jungkook on his shoulder and the only person who is there is Jungkook. Vine, you also go and do your wedding preparation. Jungkook, I'm sorry. Vine, you do everything and ask sorry for it later, and I can't forgive you now. Jungkook, you can see it for yourself tomorrow who you are going to marry. Vine, so you, me and Unni, three of us are getting married. I know who Unni is going to marry, but you and me, okay. Now if I ask you about it, you will say I will know it tomorrow.